I want you to do something for me. I want you to find someone that you want to do business with, someone that you want to build a relationship with, and I want you to introduce them to me. I want you to tell them about these videos. I want you to tell them about my work. And I want you to use it as a way to have a conversation with them. Now, I'm doing this for selfish reasons. First, it will help more people get introduced to my work. But it will also demonstrate to you the power of a referral. Now, we often think of a referral in terms of having someone refer business to us. And in some ways, that's something that you would be doing. But there's another twist to it. It's using a resource that you know and offering it to someone as a way of building a relationship with them. Now, I have used this strategy many times in my career. In fact, whenever I meet a client and I start to work with them and I get engaged with them, it's one of the first things I think about. Who do I know that I can introduce them to who can be helpful to them? If you put yourself in that position, we used to call it a center of influence. Today they talk about influencers. Well, these are people who are connected. They're connected to various networks, various parties. People believe in what they say. They care about what they say. They follow what they say. And if you become that person, you make yourself that person, more business will flow to you. There's no question about it. Often we don't know what to say to prospects and clients. And we are so caught up in the ins and outs of the transaction. My God, they haven't responded. Was the price too high? Did they like this? Did they not like this? How come they didn't come back? How come maybe I shouldn't have said this? Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Maybe this other person took the deal away from me and all of that. And what we really should be doing is more engagement, forgetting about the transaction right then, because you can improve the transaction by getting engaged. You see, what's happening is the person might have something that they're thinking about relative to your product or service or your sale, but you are thinking about not having the sale rather than having the sale. And so you're focused on what went wrong. How come they haven't called? When are they going to call? All of this. And what you really should be thinking about is doing the work, serving the client, treating the person as a client right away. Now, what's one very easy way to do that? It's to introduce them to someone who can help them. It's to give them something that will help them, because suddenly you put yourself in a different category when you do this. You're not just someone who is eager to get the money. It's someone who's eager to serve. It's someone who's eager to leave that customer or client better off than where they were before. Now, I've had many people over the years refer me to various folks, introduce me to their organization, introduce me to their sales teams, to their clients, and so forth. And I can tell you that almost every time that has happened, it has been of mutual benefit to both me and the person who did that. And it just demonstrates the power of a referral and setting yourself up as a person of significance when you're dealing with a client, rather than someone who is just trying desperately to close the deal. So if you want a clever way to advance conversation, to engage the client, and to help me in the process, and to help yourself, refer me to someone, or better yet, let that person know about these videos. Let them know about my work. Encourage them to subscribe to this channel. Tell them, hey, I came across something that I rely on regularly that's of great value. And I'm sure that it will work wonders for you. It reminds me of who was a comedian who used to, who told the kids to, go into your mom's pocketbook and pull out some money and send it to this address. I think he wound up being taken off of television. I don't know. It's not quite like that, but I am asking for a selfish plug in this process. Oh, is it selfish or is it selfless? Is it whatever it is? Shameless, actually. It's shameless plug. Refer me, refer yourself at the same time, and watch the power of referrals happen. If you like this tip, give me a thumbs up. Let me know you liked it. Share it with someone in your network. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel. We've got lots of tips here. Not all are about referring me. And I hope you will come back. I'll see you next time.